Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Pedroia. Throw on to first in time. One away. Here's big Aaron Judge. In his career against Porcello, he's only 1 for 10. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 1-1. And it's fouled away. Stanton, the runner at first with 2 gone. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Mookie.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. In past meetings with Tanaka, he has 7 hits in 30 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Line drive to center field. Hicks is right there, 1 down. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fly ball out to right field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. First pitch on its way. A little bouncer. Here's the 0-1. Hit to third. Endahar brings it in. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Xander Bogaerts. In past meetings with Tanaka, he has 7 hits in 32 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Tanaka is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch.
Might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Hit to short. Bogarts lays out. What a stop. He's up with it. The throw in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. In now, Brett Gardner. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are two guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This is going to be an interesting matchup.
Third baseman.
And that misses inside. 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Throw over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. And another throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Gardner, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Bogarts is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Neil Walker. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Neil Walker.
And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Rafael Devers.
No balls and 1 strike. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Soft liner towards short, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's totaled 4 hits in 28 tries. In there, no balls and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner on the move. And that's in there. Base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius is there. The throw will go to third. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Into the box, Sandy Leon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Gleyber Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Devers gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Curveball looked at here for strike one. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. That's by him for strike one. Judge is off at first with 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes now. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Striding in for Boston, Dustin Pedroia, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Dustin Pedroia
Lays off 1-0. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. 2-0 count, the pitch. To first. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Missed with a slider. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Swing and a little tapper. Here's the 2-1 home. High and deep to right center. After it is Hicks. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone. Digging in to try it again. Andrew Benintendi reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Aaron Hicks.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Pedroia fields it cleanly, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Digging in now, Brett Gardner, a base hit in his first trip. Lifted the other way to left center. Bradley on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Miguel Andujar now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 72,
Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in, Rafael Devers.
now batting, third
He's set, and the pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. One run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Torres picks it up, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
center fielder, Jackie
First
Bradley
offering on its way.
Jr.
Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a foul tip here, but it's held up. So coming to the plate, Neil Walker. First time up, he went down looking.
First baseman, Neil Walker.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, partway through this one, and it's safe to say that both of these starters have brought their best stuff, and each lineup looks a bit helpless out there.
Well, this one's kind of gone as we thought, D-Will. Both of these command pitchers down in the strike zone, moving the ball up, down, in and out, making it very difficult for these hitters to put anything together.
Yeah, a lot of soft contact, a lot of indecision on the part of both offenses. Nobody seems to want to pot commit to any pitch because these guys are really mixing and matching.
The 1-1 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Swing, strike 2. Full count still. The next 3-2. And another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting,
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Didi Gregorius. He went down on strikes last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a fastball just misses for ball one. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Up next for the Yankees.
Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hoping to keep it tied, here it comes. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. 1-1 is in off the plate.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
The 2-1 home. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Long throw to third. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Tag is there, and he's out trying to. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Moreland.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. It's 1-2.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Into the box now, Sandy Leon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Leon playing here in his age 29 season. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. And a ball and a strike now to Sandy Leon. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. 5th inning, 2-1 our score.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, another foul ball. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So 2 are gone now for Dustin Pedroia. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Pedroia, affectionately nicknamed Laser Show. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Tanaka into his motion, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. Andujar fields it cleanly. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Aaron Hicks. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another 0-2. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Gone to lead off the inning. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Brett Gardner now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic tape.
Pedroia has it, and there's out number 2. Digging in, Miguel Andujar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Here now the 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mookie Betts. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right.
Dylan Betances enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And it's gone into the monster seats. Ready now, J.D. Martinez. He went deep last time up. Started that swing a bit too early. Grounded up the first baseline. Gloved by Walker. And he is out on the tag. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Breaking ball in for a strike. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And that one got a piece of him. Ready for another chance.
Number 2, Bogart.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Benintendi's on the move. Pitch is high. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Hard hit ball to second. Torres scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Neil Walker. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Neil Walker.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. There to get it is Pedroia. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Number 25.
First pitch on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Hit on the ground to third. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here, 2 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Line drive to center field. Bradley will get there, and he puts it away. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Zach Britton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, he's only 2 for 10. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Britton, 30 years of age. He was selected in the 3rd round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything. And that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the wall.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Steve Pierce will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 25. Steve Pierce.
Chad Green comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And he struck him out. Now to the plate, Sandy Leon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Popped him up. Andujar in foul ground. And this will land foul. Ian Kinsler will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. And this one's in the dirt, and he's safe. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ian Kinsler becomes out number 2 this inning. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In comes Judge. He can't get to it. This one's down. To third now, but he's safe as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play. Here's Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
No balls and a strike to count. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Chopper to short. Bogarts has it. A bare hand for 1. Back to first, but it's right over his head. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Hicks. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Row, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Drew Pomeranz gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Now playing first base, number 25. Here, a defensive change for the Red Sox. Now catching
The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Andrew McCutchen will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Andrew McCutchen.
Number 70 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Behind 0-2 now. Pierce might try to make a play on it. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Stanton on second. Sanchez at first. 2 out in the inning. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Lays off. 2-2 now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Here's J.D. Martinez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Popped him up. And Walker will put this one away for out number 1. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Andujar's got it. And that's the second out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Missed with a slider. Two balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. The 2-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
3-1 to him now. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCutchen is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around. Here's Miguel Andujar now. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. On, he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Stepping in, Neil Walker. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. A bouncer up the middle. Gloved by Bogaerts. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Gleyber Torres. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all away, and he was going to zone him up.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1. Takes that one for strike 2 on the inside corner. And he strikes him out on a good. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he lays off there, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Lays off, and it's 3-0.
Well, ball three there, and you know the Sox would love to start an inning. Hey, a leadoff walk would be a great thing right now.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1. Is swung on and missed. A full count now.
Count is 3-2.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Pearce, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. One out, nobody on. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. The 1-2. Back up the middle. Torres has it. And there's out number 2. Standing in, Christian Vasquez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
2-1 the count. The 2-1. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw on to Walker at first, and the ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a fastball chop fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And this is swung on and hit on the ground to Pedroia at second. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Here's big Aaron Judge. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Not close. It's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Matt Barnes takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Now playing left field, number 26, Andrew McCutcheon.
And that one just missed outside.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Now the 2-1. Grounded to the right. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Ready once again, Dustin Pedroia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And that, folks, is a game-winning inside the park home run. And that, my friends, is something I have never before seen.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 4 runs